Machin.
Osono. Machin.
Vacho wako die.
Na awofe se de si edware wedie. Wedie se de kaso. Na madam fu bi no yejima wo CBG Bank.
Okay.
Na woti hu fefefe wa ye.
Ai.
Wa ne kama se ya.
Okay.
E Watema branch. Habo road ho. Na woti hu India edimbe na wo de freno. Ozi hona bo ye friend palm branches.
Hey, palm branches.
Ntema makai madam fu no. Sisi ya kama.
Ai, sa.
Yeah.
Mate.
We di mama nchia o tiefo no wahwefo nyina. Se woni nya so a woni fidie no e de ato ha sei. Michi bibia, michi o mampeni akufado. Ne na bi de kire ye flag bearer. Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia. Na na pay kakra meka are one of the topics I would have been say. Ewiase awo. Ade obetuma ye no. Nyame buawo na oso wonem ta na wutumi ye mane ye peya. Eso da nyame asio. Ebi. Nyame buawo na ade da wakoma so. Na wutumi ye mane ye ya. Also didn't say manyame. Nande na me kasa. Eyi or the saying na je kan say me topics na nam. Maybe. And now much and as na nwumre. Do me send me topics no. Na Jamestown fishing harbor no na kam. Eno. Na Jamestown harbor wako order. Ansa na yesi fidie kesi we wakoda ode uba na haya chese wonko bibia
ade ode meko
enya me na wosem no you are journalist
ho say ma twam hoda
lighthouse ho no
ai
wo free
but me say da mu
na kanene wo kosa da bre no a wo kosa da bre no a
me da say
enya easy enya easy na 2012 na president Akufo-Addo campaign na midima akotre pa 2016 sisa ne no call fishing abo sa beach no afranfo no call epu eba ne ade eno me tu de nim se na yi yesrewo akonto ana nya zarmuga no bomodia ne haboyi ne sibi maye kaneno na eho no se steamer no ship ne fene steamer e kwai chiri na de kenu no akose niama no e de gum na de aba asase do so ye yini kakanga na Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ope bebie si habo no all the way from Granyina the only suitable place on ya no e yetema ene de habo no call e de kotema no na James said dia na hotel no eno nyame bio and this was ye nyehwe so go bay obekem sa JDM and this phone nyina ye nyehwe ba wo hwe adwumaso a na do Dankwa Akufo-Addo waye e wo Jamestown eso nyame ni na president meka no hasemi ye wo no so alaba wo abena ye wo no so alaba e wo nkrafo no ye mfimfin e ho de wo no okosku wo Kimbu udim Kimbu
yeah
Kimbu school na why e wo e fani say STC e ho ya tudu ho no e ho no kosku and ye ka in crime said they sit down president with 80 years wo kwa gbogbolushi Stanford Park na papa no no bobo me be bo coats 79 80 81 me bo Kaiser babies na gbogbolushi ho nyina no se park no ne bobo president would dia grab ball ho nyina wuko amadun wuko kolewoko wuko very say English wuko abola wuko simpe just would do a grow ho nyina and if you no can say me o ka won krem o si baby na ye gina yi me dia grow hasa benne nyame tuminti adia me kasi me so say me boa ama Jamestown fishing abo abaye no maya but me speech you know me welcome address you know I centered on two things. Ebra na me minister of Orisiama I was privileged so mama kwan say me nkona me mfa asase no enkonfama ko Chinese contract me no sma me. So as a deputy minister for transport at the time 22nd April 2020
okay
and I made this site no e dey share Chinese contract Nsem and there was a yi abofo no nyina every bi no be ye adwuma no e dey callina no to relocate them there so they said amanya kwan nyame nchade e regional minister me come I'm here BSO.
Just from the beginning till the end of commissioning, you were part of it. Me part of journey was Adom 106.3 na enkoma yedi Jamestown no ene ehon hye said ye di kan bo amania honorable eken video no edaha into the se wanya kwanya anko bia video no nie brana ebe hye said ye titi yen hye what kind of story now? Wow, and small project that was no.
And we share regardless of challenges now, man, any woman. I'm when Peneco for the nice who was say that me cast me ye dear man crafo or mo copono because I may you know. Nature say, it was a gun for ye ginidi. Challenge ka se me call nyamu nya no se debi I am focused baby am pese me ye amidi hye ye no nyam ene nka mo nya mekoso ayo na ede ne wo ene wo ko ho a sabi ye tumi echi nam sa na ye ni baby a ye be store ni nyina na ye tuni ye de gupunum
okay
ene ye nya cold store
ewo ye
ha na ye wo cold store utonam na ebika na wo mpese bese bu gutu egu a just go and put it there utwe bibi kakra adichi mu ba ya label uni amade de amount na odi amount sankoto wade so we are preserving the fish and you have income sustained income e da woni mu a ubada wokoto a unsabeka ansa na bofo so be kwa so your ice plant wo ho amukọ am the ice blocks ko
from
me say your ice block making plant
to chinam now the on the ice
the ice will go come with the call because we go do 2 days we go do 3 days now we ice block be baby now we come one na wa shana come now we da perform and so we hope
okay
we can we so a you will dennis crutch e dey na fasa because a man no mobile be digwane nyina no de betu na chi because we want bad time de betu na chi and fifreti no so anam no call no ba e ya tetisam o mampene ko fase debi mo fa no hye mame am bad time ba o de fa ne ba no ko jati chafo no wo ye mame de free hwe no o to ni nyama wi digwane wi no
abeje na de
ba ko fie agbena na se wo afreni na wo na wo kopo no ana wo ba se wo be di dwuma bi e wo mpa no na sabi wo tikra power ye wo clinic bi wo nanu so bokuma o kan wasema de ye wa ye ma wodura na pa na wo obi kwa ye dwuma kwa to mi sabi mi nka so obi nkopra but so long as woni ye dwuma ho ne bi betuma patre nanu so wo ko nchen wa ye ma wodo ne ye hwewa enana wo ko umpe wo na de na wo pe enti me twemini anu mendisi fone ka se ena ko fodi di esika ena mo nya hwea ene monko Jamestown yanko hwe adwuma so a ya ye wo ho yesi administration block kakraka eda ho engineering department bibia kama enti wo kopwa we don't any problem wo bana wo bebete so a wo ni hawo ana bibia eda ho enti me de meni so se me hu se na muka wotwe kase promise muga ne zain boshe aha oyu adon boshe na o mampenye kufado o hye no ene wodi so bodi so pa na wo hwa wo any afrafo no senia woni si ene agye no a na yefiri adan ye ba yefiri da ufiri adan omfre azizanya pute ningo anyam akprabanya pram bom tema nungwa tashi la osu eni obia wombi because afra adwuma no enye be nkwa na wokopo no utumi ko bia the nearest spot obia no utumi di wokenu no bam abeton nam na wosanko na enye wempe na yaye anche bia na ye elimina ukai elimina dia
mekai pa mani sija ya na ye bo aban na baso mekai pa.
Oh my goodness, this is the type of government we need to support.
But Honorable Tatos Glover said that we which facility show Facebook very huge. Na problem kakra on my maintenance.
I agree with you.
And maintenance because ya huni fe ya my 6 months 1 year.
You are dealing with one of the serious active state institutions called Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority.
Okay.
This is a serious state institution. Now, GPH, I got through a lot of metamorphosis. In 1986, I companies Mpensenpensenmu boom. Member for Ujuma Cargo Handling, Port Authority, and Itakradi Light Rich. 86 in a kaboom. Gapoa has stood the test of time. And yeshe maintenance. Yeshe, and yet we are tema and Itakradi. Omubebi biduma ye biano, omunida home, ye budget to and make sure say, you may be a kama. Epuno a very annoying, a bunchino heading. But me can't share your menu say under the leadership of Michael Lukuji, and in team on war on board no. Be beyond by ya, ye de bo fishing a bobano, young German says, but me if I was in a minimum craft for Nakasa. And sign a commission, Babano. Bibi was social media. Minim say, me brother, also because taller facilities and shaded ni machine papano, omukompuano ye free range.
Yes.
No BSC, a bonoso. I just say, oh, you're kama, and they try, and I'll be on the social media, our channel, your best. Say, Jamestown is security zone, a security zone, because you begin security for and the Benam a bonus on yan, or be a Baka Bibi Wono, the Becho.
Beka Crabo, you soon in Abaco, not say,
just a young photo,
and
then Yadia Babu, I mean, to be some panify. Nyeming panify, Nyemenya and Shona, Nya Why and Shona, Makpa fight. Nyaka jeng eja ko te ja wa mobo ka mobo ka ba chemi ka che manaf alo ache lankan ka wa yen sure na eja ke jeme ya face security zone to le te egwe mami ye ya jeme na become we are get fund almost Sempe class of schools who call Sempe municipalities nima ya school danka kraka. And this one of Shas at the time. MC by any fine Sankai, Nyamyadum, Vice President, His Excellency, Eddie Famiso, Honorable Duchum, Education Minister, Get Fund. This week, contractor no or some Nisabekan is can be. Not wako share Ejumanase, na Wayedia share. Gamashi any gamanche any
Medase. Best with us, Honorable Daniel Nikwate, Titus Glover, Greater Accra Regional Minister, and Alternate Kanala Jamadu Sorogum, and your former MP Madina constituency, Obebabe Kayansa, and a courage no be movement for change on the waba. Courage, Martin. That is saying,
Obadi Adom, Yankwania Hodian and no pay. With the golo greetings this morning.
So only your golo. Oh wow. Now running mate ne flag bearer mo to saying. Obi a hoye. No ma hate ground so no. Golo titu say no an say.
But me no kasa wa hair crowd no Rala John Kojoche Martin ewo mu TV studio say join news.
No, that's nice.
Yes. Or engage on the 10-point plan for youth development. We say the plan yekita. Manifesto enye bosremuka promise list bia because koye bosremuka promise list they say honorable Titus Glover kasa about the
fishing harbor
Jamestown but the promise was 14.
But you remember Jamestown
we no near mean a free where that is 2 out of 14. So kwa promise list asana ko baba okita plan there and time kusisa because in a alanchimata committee no say even before the elections no budget or they be implemented budget kwan you be first finance the plan no you better Ghana for before the election
now can 14 be 14 be now okay
no the promise was to be 14 fish fishing
but we have
ports.
built a mooring we put Axim you're very saying fete Tashi is not completed because Tashi boys you go book Chinese for no free. You understand?
Yes.
So
that's 5 out of 14.
So please,
if you mean about
because Allah no ka you enko
oh yeah be ko papa there be a ko ho
who person boy you mu a me person be go me so don't go there. You were once with us, but don't take yourself out as if you are not part of it. So please,
Martin is leading to lead this country. Please. If you have any material facts,
so please don't go there. You were part with us, and don't go there.
Oh, that we will go there. I know there. We've already gone there.
So bring it on.
No. But of course, if you make a promise of 14 and you deliver 5 out of 14, that's a failure. That's a fail. Your co school no, so anything 40% below AFA me boy.
It is not.
That is that. The can say you bosrimuka promises no. Oman Ghana ya breho. Tisia no ye here comprehensive plan of transformation.
It is a plan now, my no. How are you going to work with it?
Of course.
And Kobasa said the workers will be manifesto more some want to be realizing.
The great transformational plan by John Kojo Martin, the movement for change. Everything in there is anchored on the competence and integrity of Alan Martin. Or you'll be a Osia or yo. On Dishamo. Oh, so far, even in the way are conducting a campaign, you know, or the to Ghana for him say Obefa candidate, running mate, our Yebebuno, youth. True to that, 40-year-old Kwame.
But I know a promise.
The business we all cancer diso. Yes, into a same amount of youth. Why, or cultural Ghana for you say or no on for manifesto a plan. I know the beba or the plan not okay. Apart from no, throughout his track record in public sector and private sector, whether as foreign affairs minister. 2003, whether as ambassador to the US, whether as trade minister part 1 under President Kufuor, PSI, or trade minister under President Kufuor for 6 years. He has delivered on every single thing he set himself out to do without any corruption.
But I say, Mamini and Komo Emra Nafe, Yentua so courage no be movement for change, and our tenant canona. Martha Crensel Aqua Mrs. Or no enna or ye news and current affairs head Adom Brands Multimedia Group Limited or her so enna or Joshua Tigo your programs director Adom 106.3 FM Oma be coming sa na wo share one more t-shirt na consist adwa mo de me de breme Tigo na me shame de na kayeti hey defend the freedom
what the be program the whole week don't worry beba
but yes yeah eti ko bani na hashtag defend media freedom gh
sa pepe
mata kwa ba Tigo kwa ba
ye nua
we dey mention say ladies first mata mention hi
e ban discuss all the cheni feel ladies first me genesa jai menya sa inti anope die nama wo ye wo ha che se edwumedie bi nti ne ye nam na se ne awo hu ne pepepe no defending media freedom gh no edwumedie bi aye ba be defend se akosi 27th September aye be ye town hall kese na se edwumedie ehu abehia pass ye be na this time esan se esentrefo ehu hia ema oman mpuntuo ye hu hia se ne be ya se BBC a obi behu ni esi anaso obi oti echiche mpo bete ba ya hwemwa research any reports a eba eche say Ghana enya de ewo ye press freedom index enya de kra rankings no fi 2021 ananka eda 30 ne sisi eda 62 encouraging eno last year in 2024 de ene maya ye behu baby a yeda na eno ama na hia se ebedi nkomo afa ho cause ye hu se nsentwefo de e kon wi asem enso eba yen yasem ani ye ni kamafo ya nka enye yi na University of Ghana research nso kire say 40% of media persons omoko out they are attacked na hena na attack omo anka eduma ya ye die quote on quote obesi ekokon eduma no eboa obi enti e den na afede omu pia ya attack omo enu enti ne ye nam enti ye hwedwumedie ase ye ne CDD any donation bazina ye bebo nkomo no social media san fi ene na 27th no ye de town hall kese no ato ahyeso
matse ene mame ko tigo ho the ye kan no how do we get there
na mata aka no but mame ensi supi say ejuma bia any ehho akade ayede say may you see the example of a carpenter. We a carpenter near. Again, now here see the bay with you. Here say we here any nails in as if. Now say what BBC now to say in your air sound quiet man. I was so worried because it means it's any way you man encos.
Sure.
Say if you are Russian Ukraine, you know, nails ain't me Magana. You should know say near man now here so the bay you man you won't get them. And the simple analogy I mean person me draw is say so we a media person na ejuma we in some ejuma na we no wo hia say ubenya a certain freedom bi and I say twine we hia say fahudie no so de be ejuma na say e basi niema esisisi na say sa niema na esi nti no untimi enkasa e wo de we a waso kasa no na say wajuma na ntimi nkoso
to kasakra na se usuo
ye kasa insem trejuma no is under threat and yes obi dia baba be obi trimu nko uti hoyi we media person say eba say ochinade be chia no patutu obi di wakoto social media na ye didi watem yes so pam we are body shaming we can some be brave from ho ma ube sorry for mpam krabet na hanu be yes it's an attack on you
okay
and also nene ya lucky say abahe politicians and political actors na nyom most ebe din say obe kwa kotu say titles global e dia ba ebe hwe obi trim na mum titles e what the duty of care na emremo mo friend duty of care no say who con space e was so ye bibia say wo na we gas space now to me we adwuma who no be officer the same thing has happened and he say ono tena ho na ya hwe han na say obi jojo wa then say nipa no ne wo say oye no onye na unim elections ya ba be come the stakes are so high nti obi be sasa dey na mo atwen afi ne kwa wie na mo ka defend media freedom elections be back on the 7th of December bibia betimi asi ya hiasa mayofo no on the boy ho ban cameraman no social media executive ya odi echi odi media houses na echi everybody who works in the space has some kind of protection enti na ye a launch na na ye no if na ya kosi I die be the main program
27
for e be to aso ne nkomodie ne kosi November
enti ye ni all our platforms ye nuanom omo joy omo ayo omo de afi na duru ye account brands no so ye ni nuanom omo kuma se Shra FM ene ye camp arani asempa ene arani campaign enti ubisa ya na ne wo ho
ayo ye ka media freedom ya jojo ni nyina ka ho sisa de bo ma wo dipani bi echi a wo na wo kofa ma ne bo no de okoye nyina samtwene ni ho no ma wo wi a obi ante ne ye pia wo to twene kyesa ye sum watiko bra be bre kra nsa na ono ana wo kofa be bo ono an hu dawura ma no watumi nya ni nyina ka media freedom hu bi
enim ne sa enu enam sa kwan so ama ye nuanum bi eprepra ye prepra bi ebi eye deliberate obi share da no ye ne sa bonde no obi nso de oni bebre
no ne ejuma and obi dia ba no say ono he's become near
close to invalid
nti otifie ntimi nya ejuma
ni sisi ye dey akọ up and down sa nti ye di komo ye dey akai obi a say ye ejuma is not a crime ejuma ya ye no apart from say wo be penia wo be di na your man yi yonti in the area say ejuma nti
the state of the realm nipa ni bibre na mo dey komo na they forget to say So we executive, and if you're now we legislature, and if you
judiciary,
now we judiciary now, we are the most important arm of a democratic state. Every democratic state, we are the most important organ.
Mate, where the I'm paying for the 27th September, yeah, and yeah, launch it.
Mama, I said, I'm about to na me pese me associate me ho.
Good.
Including my political party.
Thank you.
Mwebia was here as a party to support aban egoso media pluralism de ebie bibre. Chese akone nim papa than before. Na tigo wuka bibi. Say it is abena TV de chi na wasora no pa. Social media, you splash it. That is the angle I'm looking at. Hey, yeah, see, say and sometimes the way some of your colleagues operate in the space, the ethos of your profession has been thrown to the dogs. I mean, a mom with you no do baby. Say, now journalism is even why your mother said, Tigo na Mpensenpensenmu said, and the glasses say, ye grano. I need to dress him from his head to his feet. They are destroying the ethos of your profession. I'm a training stringer.
Okay.
Yaboda Ibuafu, he trained me. Any touch on them is a Mabel, former GNA, general manager. May so rest in peace. TV now will paper even Ghanaian worker.
Okay.
I was their reporter in Tema on labor issues.
Oh.
At least be till journalism kakra. But obia sorry no better consuechi. Just say not them didia. That is not how we build a country.
Sir.
And the move come anyano move function. You need to speak to some of your colleagues.
Exactly.
You need to talk to your people. Because
But you see, as much as I associate with every comment you have made, no amount of irresponsible journalism
should warrant
to warrant an attack on
anybody. I established the basis, the beginning of my contribution. Say, we will never support any attack on any journalist. Far from that. Mimi no dabi. But who can be kunu? Never can defense. Majority of you guys, fantastic job. But Mpensenpensenmu, and they are still doing it. Obi to be catch me studio, TV3 studio. Now we have one-sided story attacking GPHA. What could Trump winning? Yes, story attacking GPHA. Now the catcher will say, by the training of journalists, that is not how you do it. Go to GPHA. Nebi sounds a get a port na ekayano. You don't build a port in a year. It takes time. You do sensitization. You do catch all the thing. Community engagement. Before you come in, Kwame Nkrumah took in 6 years to consult a report. And the away and Mr. Just go to GPHA. That sounds almost done. But this is the kind of job that we do. So I just want to encourage you, say, as much as we advocacy in speak to your colleagues.
Sure.
I think our Lord Multimedia for Initiative Way. Like I said, I think about 2 weeks ago, there was a national dialogue on media freedom. Very, very important. But we from the movement for change, I believe the solution lies at one point: leadership.
Okay.
When leadership shows commitment, the followers align. I agree. Yes, some media persons may not be at the best in their conduct. Sue them. Write a region that do something else, but not attack. And it is out of the question. But when leaders in the various political parties show that commitment to protecting journalists, their followers will follow you.
Of course.
Even when we are not happy with a particular media practice, how we address it with them will determine how our followers will conduct themselves. But kudos to multimedia.
Officially, Abna, you invite Omoto town hall. Kumasi mum. Inti. And you to be no messy one them mouth. Why? Mati, and then can say media friendly at we'll take care of us. And say we want you there so that you show that commitment you've just mentioned.
Dialogue, we were there.
You were there, yes. Joy the
party did not show up.
International dialogue na ye no. Just say I brofo back until I can't back northern part into the Ediako Kumasenenti. Thank you very much. NPP will be represented because one koba kuno. Yes, officially.
Honorable Titus Glover, wada mami de invite na
de juma na
yeah, better some be represented
up to December 7th.
Yeah.
Adom 106.3. Adom FM 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Na courage one na wo kasa so for no sini ye Jamestown ye fishing harbor your mampani ebia no last week enye ho ensem bibia na nche se de wakase omo promise 14 na o kan number wo maye such a project area ye wo the impacts Jamestown faso edeba wodi ni nyina obebwa to agu aka so kan 51 to be anyenti enye
important projects.
Okay.
See a modernization ya nyama. Say you can't create somewhere. I think it includes fishing. Into see it me modernity that infrastructure no more is needed. Fantastic.
Okay.
But there are sometimes omobeka say mebunu no yenye patient. But if after 5 years out of 14 waiting me move 5 even granting the figure on abomana, I don't think it's a good record. And there can be a certain sense of urgency I attach it to issues of development, particularly at the local level. This is local development at its base. I know from the movement for change, we are worried about it. Because okay, be about maintenance. Yes, you won't be paying. A bank committee know to build 10 5,000 seater stadium in all the previous 10 regional capitals. You will say who dear you other clue. You FFFMA set match. I think 2 years ago, after no, and ateti pansam. It's a very key issue I'll raise here. Now, question is, what is the management plan? Yes, is there a company? If it is Ghana, Gapoa, that is going to manage it. Are they going to form a unit there? Are they going to bring in private management to ensure, say, the facility will be maintained? But most often, I say, you see, we are with all the procurement issues around it. Then we leave it to rot, and that is a concern. I raise it. May share sports one credit me shame papa. Because what is the point in this? Well, see, AstroTurf 150. Now, before Otenya Bay and the Crano, I didn't waste any answer as SSA. Nature say maintenance nini ho, and the maintenance culture we all talk about. No, the government must lead it. Because a bani wo to me bia so then she say bia bet to ho ama maintenance na happen. For example, we from the movement we believe in public-private partnership. To we see infrastructure fair. Can you open tender? We are so source and asem. Open tender. Now management companies embedded. Now the obenya now the memano you go into strict contractual terms.
Okay.
Now out of the management no, you share revenue. Private sector and so there. Once a there no a day profit a brand there. or ye be beer to ensure say or be maintaining no sustaining no over time. That lack of plan post completion of projects no. And I use some money and something that the movement for change strongly does not approve of. Does not approve of.
But I say courage no be and our tening canona Alaji Amadu Sorogu Babedru Etime Koniche
Mami can be kakra about enyo bi na kaje bralito enyo bi na kaje bralito
and up to Global Patrol Mintio
na me ka obi sami the issue about maintenance culture.
Sure.
And I me kaje when it come to records of maintenance, because epu nchino esade pa and the winsan ko ho a ebeha you were 2 ports ayekasei takrade anytime. Now we shut operations of GPH the ndumani bibia what the ama private sector one year I also come and the best me assure me brother no be say said the one year dear juma after what takrade anytime no such no be an ebehwe so Eddie James, because you can't spend $60 million. So, but Janice Amana says, it's not going to happen. Okay. And I want to assure him, and likes like him, say, in Shishe Biara, under the leadership of the board chairman, the director general, and the minister for transport, will do everything humanly possible. Regional Coordinating Council, you said yes, I bet you may be in the regional who evaluate and monitor it. And the answer you had anything, a bit actually, I may be a touchy ma near Joba Jose, Muncha,
and your Timai. But Mamena say, na Alaji, Aquaba.
Yeah, I mean,
no, because I would the manifesto of the way.
That's the same.
Oh, Yamia don't know
what to say. Mamma said, no, not
I see you watching over Baba.
Yami Boba. Nedicano, Miniha. But say me ba program be a meeting in a meeting in Mecca. Minia Kumai by.
Why?
We, some
regional minister.
Minia, we. So I can say to be that was Glover, regional minister, honorable.
I've heard what did you
say? Sorogoba, whoever can see a so Baba can see that was your first statement. And not just a main casa.
And today, Alaji Sorogo, but what see me. For now, the discussion no a $60 million project a buying no a Jamestown dollars project no. And I can want some. Me just say what full one pictures nibi.
Me, I would never be MPP. I will never act like that was Grover regional minister. As Omuya Dineya, Yaya Dineya Omu. I will not.
Okay.
Tema Habo, expansion. And now, Adam Patrol, nobody determine how to talk. You keep quiet.
Yes, sir.
Last week, you know, said, my name is daughter Nebaye. And you know, what kind of Midrian was older? Why do you have to allow the regional minister to bring you down? I'm so that is how we are. I said, no. He told you that if it is hot, get out of the kitchen. And he told you, shut up. It didn't go well at all with my daughter. At all.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, senior.
Catch it.
I'm sorry, papa. I will not. I dare you, neye. Yen na yepe. Omo promises on 14. You begins with 1. Mama Timmy, honest woman 5. But me dem hwe no, nye 5.
Oh, be so abobo areas ni.
Oh, minia mama kwen, me pacho.
Me too.
Also woman 5. 5 out of 14. Well, woman percentage terms is about 40% less than 40%. Because 7 out of 14 50%. And he say what about 5 for? It's about 36%. Hey, better late than never. Tema port expansion, Takrady port expansion. Aye, BA munisi kakesie, sene be ya 6 pakesie beba. Ede an MP before kaya, muso munhwe. Tema, muso munhwe. Ba me dia me nkasa. Because one more fishermen na omo they need a good place to do their work. And to say nyame aboa, na say where you su yanyankasa sika. So out of 14 projects over wait me I move 1. Me dem say 1 because me care about Jamestown. That's what I know now. No. Me care about Jamestown. No why Jamestown. I can't hear why you want. You better radiate. But question and no man no correct. But I think say me bra bodimbi say a sword na punso na say nyama. Ye twamo sa menia. Because you see him say punso your sword no. Say nya Ghana nkwa na po. Approach the fishing hub big projects you no a punso no enchen. Aya materials na ye use no. Would be no a punso no bono kra na because of yenya unim see character maintenance yenya ade. Ya wie no ni eja to. Now, Bakunso as a minister, okay, say my party will do everything. I thought you say my government. Oh, because let's be very frank, the party is not the one that govern. And so okay, say my party will do everything. And I'm saying, and I say, it's not. The last time I met I was saying, look, my party is different from my government. But then we'll see. Your party will.
The party that gave birth to government.
No. And he says, you vote and the party gave birth to government. Do they do the same thing?
They don't do the same thing.
Okay, that's all. That's all. What I want.
Why is the party is the mother or the father?
You matter. The mother can never be the son, and the son can never be the mother. Of course. He can call him my mother, my father, but he cannot be the father.
Okay.
Me how ni say government ABP ya Dwaso. Mukasana na one crop for by. Media freedom. Uti echire yi. So kan bibi na yame da. Amene mitimi no hia me say amene ne oka we de. Ne nyina ya asere me boa. Na so obi ko bo obi asum. Obi ka sese ni se na yeye. Auditoriety. Let's frank. Auditory above from enye from 31. Na ya drew 64. Masa enye ade enye no na enye. Ye nyina mra together. NDC, MPP, movement, CPP, Ghanaians emulate together. Because seriously speaking, from 2021, wow boy, Nabeka na we share abuse free press for from I'm not saying they be see though. Any pekum Crawford Johnny Ghana. Because near me Danny say President Baba was so be used to announce principle to fight the corruption. Announce principle no be besides announce principle right to say. Also, obese dem nipa at this guys so mo na young boy no mo hihiem no mo tie se na be ya se ni se na pre no hihiem oba ye no announce principle announce ankasa kura na the principle ba ye no wato nsiom because obinya na mbetwa niti ananya be a president na no se an MP ko gina radio so e show obi picture ankasa mo hwa sa picture we akwa we onye muhuna mommono bibia baba bia metua na president yedi na party yedi party and condemn president and condemn. What are you telling? So obi kokum ampanso after some time ni yekum oni no so ale we my constituency me nimana pa when the government we work together oko anya no kwa there are so many infractions aba entino ayade bia ye nyina mra together ne nkase ye fight against because anya nipa baako but motamo no regional minister, we dear, I hear West. Now, me feel say let's all come together to see what we can do. Meaning, say I come on just 3 months namoko. When we come, but me invite you. Don't worry, me mean soon, messery. Because our power cry messery. I don't see what's a miss.
I like you for no see mommy.
Me the man no see no. Anna, get fun. I'm happy. Say Nkrofobi project was so mo nya botre na contract and besa about get fun when they buy. Ebia, my brother Urefi, get fun akufodo. I don't call for no sorry kuntia say never. They will not allow anybody to bring get fun. Ne nuisance tax, a tax be a amwa. And ne mini amino nyina ajetum. Get fun the order. And kahini beko. Get fun now omundia kosia wo wanu. Look at how we are suffering. I know you don't agree to that. Say you get fun besia. You will never agree to it. But MPP Nana Akufo-Addo they have under Bawumia as the head of the economic management team advising Nana say Senebe Benyes can yam fan kosia wanye bosia. It doesn't help. And you know, get for na muka say ne obi a rely no NDC. Fortunately, but I'm not saying politics only the bar with the bar for Ghanaians. most of them betting the baby bar, whether we like it or not, you have accepted. Because you free as HSC started, because I be that. Meanwhile, our records of say JDM started 400,000 students. They, yes, everybody is aware. I'm a don't cry or happy congratulating. But then, most of Bianca. Nobody is going to put it aside. A dear policy also follow. But if I pay no ankasa, a constitution. Constitutional, Yaquatrono, Uncrophone boycott. And so can be Madam, just 1 second. Who can be and come advice at there be me and boycott any uncle? Because every Sabi and quasi 4 year dinner so when you be a unqua. One baby, I'm an ambaba falso. And that constitutional edition was saying free. Constitutional MPP name for Muslim law from boycottiano. Sabi, Mammy way to a journalist ni butchers ni hairdressers ni seamstresses. I know any idea. Nobody is perfect, but let's move forward.
Alajama do Sorogo na tene Canada travels and MG on a car bank in a kabum etina udie wankasa iwasumneti ya the car bank trade summit ya no ya de businesses ahodo ya de ebesemu muden na ye bie apono ato no na matumi abora mu wiase nyina edwadie emia ye hono nti Turkey Dubai eho na dwumadie the summit no esese na ma wakwanya no nti ye business owner now so pesa wo tse wo kwaban mu na wo penetrate wo wiase nyina adwadie bia hono mo dia na ene akwanya na abeda hwa ma no eye October 25th adikusi November 5th and ye this summit we ebrewo eti eye 2 weeks dwumadie na ekosom bomoden wo new product bi anasa pe partnership a wo hia na jawoni ebi wonso akamonto abo na mo de dwuma no a ebre no anaso no bomode se na besamde tudwayi wo be famu bi na wafre na nkomo bi e wachire no wo ne mpanyifo di 0270 302 245 and 0261 513 534 0266 074 379 and 0261 5134 35 oni mpanyifo ni nkomo na enso ebra beka ho bie be ye bie business ni mama ho ye ma wakwanya we no eye international trade opportunities and ye de ema ho Turkey and Dubai and ye de SSS car bank was forward together yenyina ye bom ni akoyenim Adom FM ye family color party 2024 no this month ya ebehye so ebeye kama ebeye nigie nti ye gusua ebon kaye ese bomodin na ya hoboa twen color no ene edru hon ma wo favorite presenter no Adom FM Adom TV ene Asempa FM we no eye abusua anigie ene na ebekoso bomodin afa ho hyemu bi na nim se eye you fresh drinks was a drink better, live better, and a Lavon's tomato mix, love day inside. One more and na a techly na de color party na ba. Other sponsors no Jama detergent was your partner for clean clothes. A life soup, feel fresh, feel alive. DBS Industries, your roofing expert. The Rayman Bitters, ya Lawson Herba Diaba, was it Chabi, Nejina Wanaso, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie. Alaji Vision Herbal Clinic, the eye doctor, no surgery, color party, was it a yabusienijie, color party, ola ba warm. Na old mutua retirement salary plan no ye diaba inti sa yabusumi adwuma na wa sha wo akwanya sa obeka sa ne wedie ya medie simi koma ho mediem na wonya osika busumi bia no old mutua na ye diama ho osifa sike mu odrubra beto honom na wo echiche mu ma na nim se this year no 2023-2024 no omama increment a 16% eno mo dia to so an for old mutua sesia 0504 534333 na nyomo eninkomo www.oldmutua.com.gh wose eho eni biaya ema watetnan aye papa obrapa ahotonko a star 789 star 01 hash dalia no so na efre na enkomo ewachi bia no nyomo ni na mame nkoma bedwafo ho me hyase ewo courage ho no movement for change na etina na NDC amanyuku no womo eye oyechire ediete electoral commission movement. Are you in mujani omana
nyamba medase afi election ni de ye election strongko because o share all the key front runners ye former President Mahama, one-time President Dwaso Nsem, Oshe Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, sitting Vice President, Chairman of Economic Management Team, the entire about to fame politically was economic lectures. Any baby economy jina our journey called digitalization. Na all press obe keep the party in power for another 10 beyond the 8. Na Oshe Alan John Kwejoche Martin, a colossal figure in Ghanaian politics, a very competent, visionary man of integrity. Now we're free. Major political party mu a form your movement seeking to be the first non-partisan president in the Fourth Republic. The stakes no are very high. Now stakes near higher. The referee na onu ejina infimfini no. Ese bibia actually truly ojina infimfini. Aha. And also the bad day hu ye ni mo bitim po asem. Into your actions and no conduct and a better say truly no criminal infini na uncle D one side. Into the movement for change and ultimately for every core that will ensure say your election way no the credibility of the process will be intact.
Okay, until you joining the NDC tomorrow for the demonstration?
We support the call for an audit, independent audit of the voter register.
Mo basis here then.
Abribiara questions. Ebeba di bi hunu. As I say, obia ni trimu ye ne fa wo ho. Inti process bi ebe ensure say obia chimbe ne fa. And in this case, an independent audit of the voters register, because register is the base document here the election. It is a register near faulty. How can the election be credible?
And who determines to say the register is faulty?
This is on the basis of one or two BICC in the your friend is saying voter exhibition. One or two problems be illegal transfer of votes and some other things. On the basis of that, it has dented the credibility of the data. It has brought the credibility of data. I'm a doubt. It can be founded or unfounded. But the question is, the best then audit in the
yeah, but what legend? Why can't you prove na enche say min cretan ye edin way number way and mahunu entin woni hujuma
electoral commission kesa na mbo ana ho on my first date say or the provisional register in Bema parties before the exhibition. It was supposed to be almost about I think Mr. Mekabe 5-6 days before the election. I don't know best say money 2 days extra. 2 days next one year or no as postponing. In fact, I said 48 hours to the exhibition of the register. Now stakeholders in Sankaye.
Until 40.
They be now in Sankaye. Ebi ani panisa kan in temwa. Anka the necessary reviewer obeye answer no obetimi aye.
Okay.
Inti wa will control process no. One kasa wa fall short several times on your commitment ebema nipa no etimi aye na semude. On the basis of that, so your exhibition no and you say hey 1 or 2 BIC enimra kwemu amaya kan ho asem be ya ka say ama the credibility of the way ni in doubt.
Mate.
Possible say register no on who crojin. But yet we don't know it. And based on the conduct of the EC together with the government, here I will tie in the government.
I didn't. Government and manage EC na.
The first time in our fourth Republican democracy, our known party figures have been appointed to the EC. Mimiko University of Ghana Legon. Dr. Bosman Asare, no a test patron. No a test patron. Politically colored. We're appointing a deputy EC. Into from the word go, no. But by that appointment, no. Obie ni wa oba into the contest and itimbe any fan. That is one. 2. This is it appear hene.
But you never want to see mama.
Yes, appear hene. Bono. Regional officer of the party. what's appointing to the EC. This conduct by President Akufo-Addo, the credibility of the EC has come into question.
But I say, courage no be
third party.
Okay.
So be verify.
But I say courage. And Wadaroma Obrason. Yenibre. Aka 20 minutes.
Demonstration.
I answer more join you man. I must support
a legal demonstration.
It's a more Kobe.
All well-meaning Ghana, including supporters of Movement for Change, should come out in their numbers for the call for the audit.
May I say, Honorable Titus Glover. Madam, my member, Yedibre, Madam. Oh, Honorable Titus Glover, Wadaroma. Debbie. Maba Hoidia was a Mr. Yanko. Debbie, no, so we are so very bad. But Debbie, but that's a message of movement for change. Oh, Mr. My movie on. Yedibre, time 15 minutes.
Who are the one hosting?
Honorable Titus Glover. Yenim se ma beka se easy. Yenim se ma beka se easy aso die se register no obekle mu. Na exhibition na NDC e ka se omo bie ye no sintobam no. Part of the reason sinti no omo bie se bia the sintobia no be correct. But still an NDC enyimu ni the appointment of mpenyufo bi ho no nyama bi o ma huhunu no omo ofie.
A brand and Casano or attack vice president say or journey for economy or what digitization. I'm sorry.
But you say will take your time.
I'm sorry. When I hear so go. When you make argument like this, also I call University of Ghana. Now so nim say wo economy not digitization can one ACP. You don't know? Baby, you are see that you don't align to technology. Excuse me. And what you and this for some called demonstration. Is that right? Some called demonstration. I quite fit. Now we treat one more. I mean, there's not be a demonstration. London cry go you be war. In Providence meals time. And I see nothing wrong said this for echo demonstration. But young Koye Chikakra, Gideon Kasembi in 2016, and let me quote him. May kind the custodian or your reference to JDM. And was a nanona koyan tanta. And ne or dioka or chana wadina nano. Yes, if a leader and you act like this. And I quote. It appears former President John Dramani Mahama has changed or probably forgotten his strong views on the credibility of the Electoral Commission in holding free, fair, and transparent elections in Ghana. However, the memory of his strong faith in the integrity of the EC ahead of the 2016 general elections still lingers on. In the lead up to the 2016 polls, Mr. Mahama praised the EC high integrity, stating that the Ghana's electoral system has inherent mechanisms that makes it impossible for the election management body to rig elections in favor of any political party. I can go on and on and on. And maybe a trip. Now, we share Abu Ramadan, Edin Sembiko Court, for the use of voters' ID card as an identity. I can't say, and yet true reflection of Ghana. There are certain things that you're demanding as we are Ghana here, actual proof.
I think National Health Insurance
card.
Yeah.
And the other court, and a court man ruling say, young yes, in you send your money free. Ampa, go you free. But yeah, I catch as do that was some you free, no, free. And dear ma, what's the name of this group? Let my vote count. Say yes, say but your court they can't court. And a court man ruling say, yes, sir, NHI card no, because the young the card. Say we done any. And then and this is for some called demonstration. But let me tell you today, Bupati Mboguno I said in Kutia and difficulty. I'm telling you. Because we are registered me bad the casano. Or say na yisi ma and say the copies of the register no emma political parties. But so from reason, to me winning them and the exhibition. No. Fair enough. You are dealing large data of voters. Now say when we na say the kowa ye the abrao was said ye na say o to boase na wohwem because exhibition na say ebia na exhibition na obi a wo edin wom ebia din a ye di man no ni kwateta this group no enye sa na twere no me nua machi ba okan wewu owu 2018 say the din da so e wo register no mu a e wo say be catch easy for say mo yi no can di fam obi wa even the din no me din bebre so these are windows opportunity lecture commission say bibia atosin register no boy money there are forms be feeling at that there me who dia me nuan men this for say omopompa pai. You see, they are setting the tone. Defeat no you be shit your mama pa his excellency mama what in was here. So they are setting the minds of their people. Say yesi on the gentleman no kazano or attack aban. Say aban ni easy akoy back say person every election because register no fake or whatever. It lacks credibility. These are the kind of things they feed into their people. Now say who lose election in here? Hey, electoral commission ewiemu e dia ma MPP and Dr. Bawumia. Is it the case as Ebina Monso 2016 na mo ye no ana? No. Because at the time when they can't say 70,000 names to crumple or voter register but we believe in the judicial system. And the judge in my ruling say, sir, NHI card na yedi identity. I say don't get here, sir, judiciary na no money to time court. On our title, some patron about me patron. You say don't get here last Friday, me no studio here. Maybe son as was at that time will be court my court my ruling. Was this sad brand court na no mine one near bini mo breso court no. That is what he said. It's no GD no crana was so many ideas some no cocrampo no. You see, and I have a problem with the NDC. So muko kona mudi benya and the judicial ye. Mudi for and the judicial ye. Including the whole leader, their flag bearer. When the issues are in your favor and the judges no my idea. And the judges that judicial system in warm Ghana no yeah. But you couldn't deter moi. Namuzi who call court, Muslim we need election. Who call General Deka? They said in Ketano no Casano. Yeah, man the calculator. Yeah, beside the question, who say Muna Muslim winning? And to do what saying and a mumu war was your name. A very President Kufado did you say no nya who's your name? Okay, such a leader. You trust him, shed your kind, listen to him. A certain get exposed. This is from the Republic Press. And let me quote again. Addressing the Justice VCRAC Club panel established by the EC to address register concerns in 2015. A Seduketia acknowledged the importance of cleaning the voter register through exhibition, stating that it was a crucial step in deleting deceased persons and ensuring the register accuracy. Quote and unquote. Nachi. Mate. Nachi. So if the same person, I bet down with studio, now or can be before I have a problem. You are inciting your people because they know they will lose. So they just want to prepare the minds of their members and supporters to say, we can't lose. And the year you election, Mate, but me say, election exhibition. Munko, Yabon, Munfambra. Now you see Fanko. That's why they gave you the register. The woman near you. And you know, me that say, me pacho, first and foremost, time when you enter me born tat. And you with your dear man. Oh, sorry. What? But me, I was at that point, I was joking. Minim crime in Sakokai. That was the time of Coca. No, seriously, I'm not. Minim. Alaji. As for any second taxes. We want a joker president. Already Ghana. At that time, I was joking. No president has come to say I was joking. Bawumia said I was joking. Until I am fan of Nanuma Samnamika. First and foremost, who besides certain questions? Who determines credibility of the register? That is the question you determine. It's Ghanaians. It's not the electoral commission that determines credibility. The electoral commission, woman humanist almost supervise elections. Ghanaians na kwa tuaba. Enti Ghanaians na kwa tuaba. Ano mbe accept results no. Mamunji ntu musampa. Abana kwa kotu na kroji. Ubana oba na so correct. Ye jina bisa wonne. Ahwenya otieze si ase. 2020 results be na di Nana Akufo-Addo dete as a president. Mpacho betim dia mami. How
many times na Akufo Mensa obubo resource 6 times nti mu ne ahini emfa ato na yen gazette resource no but Ghana NDC your leader no wo fi asumdwe was in papa kokura say ne moja be good never. And who determines that one? It is clear. It is Ghanaians. And election is a process. Me pachonya among for be briefs election no e dan e koto aba dabi a long process. Registration card you go register for the first time yenya Supreme Court was a birth certificate doesn't even make you a guardian. Wo would in December to one would yankasa they say. No, I just want to know. Abna pokua. Na yako abna pokua o papa di kwaku poku o maami di adwoa sa. Wo yo hia ye wo ebia mfense aduade me akurasi ametena ye. Ni atwo ni nyina na hospital certify. Ye Supreme Court ni say enu nkyere se wo ye Ghanaian. Enu ene ye de tiso abekane. I know say going forward no more review because nyama bi braba ho. Okay, that is it. Then he also spoke about digitalization. One may be simple say, digitalization is economics. It's completely different. And just an aspect of economics. Many time into Achireno, Yabeka was him. The reason why in Tia, Yenina ko tomorrow no. Masa, first time I was somebody I didn't mind one farmer correct time. Yenimini a time which you bet me say Jenu. I bet me say Buapayo. Send a bear young hunu, yenya time near Shem. Because Nyujina or Kasa a big document. And in your mouth the whole 4 years. Obiano Isinsa, say Kenya and a Bekabusuyansa. What's that? That be the whole year. Draw a timetable. Do you remember saying this started? Saying say timetable no Fabro. Pacho. Ma Pacho. Piavante. Kwawante.
Alaji Briako.
Also ninka say me. There be only to him out. And ye sisi waso. Peno kure. Minia o person orani me na me refree me flow no. But you know me no nyina ye
Just calm down.
Madam, NDC and other parties. This is the first almost started can say timetable no mumfamra ni ehun ebeko ni ehun ni emboamo almost say there be that. This is the first time. What is the problem with EC or conducting forensic audit? Amusi sika no kura o BC okay sika yen ye betua ma. You and the posse betua se na be ya at the end of the election no obi ahun beto no.
But also data na also wonya na nti no problem go no fabra.
Ya dia ba
Mode koda me. Nani nsanya yi si press conference o so fabra.
That wo musa be meet. Abna ya dia ba mu ya publish kura. Our papers no me represent me ya to no oh kamebu boni me send am mebu 243,001 31,001 3,700 ya bu boni nyina ama yisi fo na je to me say no correct.
Now
you want to go and correct it.
But so clear.
Listen, what clear? How do you know it's what clear? Where's the evidence? You see, part of the reason Tia Yekono, yes, it's a sadia, sa SBT for just 2 days. You also what clear, SBT, no be anywhere, mobia copy. Yenina yasum, na obianya na de enko. Intino. Thank you very much. That's nothing wrong. Yes. Why is it almost there be that they won't exhibit?
You can go ahead and exhibit it. I mean,
and American election ye process. Ye babe register. Law swa isi ankasa edema ye CMFA enye registration omani so. Woma mo se wo mo bodi ni nyina hunu omani so. Eko kasa ma ba be ye amansem bibraba o kai this level elections problems about omani so. And this bedroom say how can somebody say elections in credible the basic document say me no kai no paper ni dey kwakoto aba title so woni and this paper no dey kwakoto aba no obi say we mintiase a ni asem biemu a usu woni sika obi se metua mamo say na be ya nyina be krojia identity na was MPP support to Electoral Commission on this. Just a Uncrophobia defend the Electoral Commission. What defend the Electoral Commission?
I'm quoting what your mama. I defend the Electoral Commission. So go. I defend the Electoral
Commission.
Alaji, Alaji, you say, Ebano, Madarama, Sabano political parties.
Don't worry.
Alaji, said the worker say MPP defend the EC Nino. in 2016 you did say my brother more power.
You see, Abna,
you did say no.
Sanyama we me ya.
But
because we were voted out because one was here 1, 2, 3 any Ghana for you. So it means that Ghana was vote MPP out.
No problem.
Simple and straightforward.
Defending electoral commission.
But because did you hear what I read?
No, look. Electoral commission.
Listen.
Electoral commission is made up of human beings. Hold on. Electoral commission. Makacho say a process. It's made up of human beings. Sa time on here kana commission no. Ni eni obi oje mensa wo ye na na akofo ado year cousin. Number 1. Me oni na me tie kan show ye. Number 2. No, fine. Please.
Don't sit here and accuse wrongly. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? When the catcher said James already,
no, I mean,
please don't sit here and lie and when I don't know what
Abna,
why are you talking like
no, why you are doing
this is wrong.
Alaji,
why are you accusing the president here? Why are you accusing the wife here? Why are you accusing James here? If there's a problem please don't talk like that. When the church said they're related,
hey, why?
Please stop.
Why?
Look,
when you were talking and quoting, you tell us
I read what JDM said.
Please,
that's what I
read what the paper said.
Where do you know that Jimesa is Akufo's wife? Why?
Viewers and listeners,
please don't do that. It's not right.
The regional minister doesn't want me to talk.
I'm not saying don't lie. You are lying. That's what I'm telling you.
You see, if you use the word I'm lying, and you
why
see,
are you saying that Mrs. Akufo is related to Jimesa?
Mrs. Akufo is from Imo
and Osu.
Untida. So
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The subject of discussion. Where do you bring this personality?
No. You are not being fair.
We are talking about problem with the register.
I'm saying
why do you bring the first lady, the president, and the EC? Why?
No.
Poison
I'm going to bring.
Who person who cited the minds of your people?
Let me tell you. This election,
I'm telling you.
Everywhere you are scoring only 30%.
Beat you.
31. Me, I'm a Muslim. It is only one more we didn't throw and a two. Look, apart from Jen Mensa, Bossman Asari one country. Aquana Omega in charge of IT. IT is the head. On never declare one country.
Madam
MPP for you see.
Alaji, last 2 minutes. Medo branding in Ama, Wadaroma, Mamma Nassi,
but I'm seriously, I'm not happy about what has happened. But that's okay. Viewers, let's go.